So hello viewers, welcome back to another lecture. Today in this lecture we are gonna revise some, or we are gonna learning some of physics, or the topics is friction. So today we are going to learn angle of friction and angle of repose. So first of all, let us know. We should know what do you mean by friction? Simply, friction means sliding down of two bodies. The force produced by or the heat generated by sliding down of two bodies is known as friction. So in term of physics, we can say friction is an opposing force that which comes to play when opposing body comes play in contact with each other. So simply, this is the definition of friction. So let's go. So let's start our today's lecture. Lecture is angle of friction and angle of repose. So what do you mean by angle of friction? First of all, angle of friction. This we know. First of all, we know the definition. Then we can know what are these two derivatives. These two derivatives are mostly important for class 11 physics, for 5 marks question. So as you can see, there are two forces, this one and this one. These two forces play in contact with each other. So as you can see, this is a coordinate, this is y coordinate and this is x coordinate. So these are the two coordinates, and this is a force. This is force 1 and force 2. So this we can say this is R, means repose, angle of repose. So we can say OA. So we can say O to A. It is O to A. This is angle of normal reaction. This is from A to O, or O to A. This is normal reaction, and this R is called a normal reaction. So let's so we can say this angle made by BOA is exactly 90 degree. It is O to A is a perpendicular line, and O to B is hypotenuse, and B to A is base. So this Fs is known as frictional force. Fs is known as frictional force, and this angle made by Fs, or we can say BOA, is known as theta. This theta is known as angle of friction. AOB, this angle is known as angle of friction, or this angle is known as angle of friction. This is the angle of friction. So this is center O. This is Fs, frictional force, and this is Fa. This is mg, and as you can see, this is point A, point B, point A, and point O. So let's revise what is angle of friction. Let's know definition of angle of friction. So here the definition of friction, angle of friction. It is the angle made by resultant of the limiting friction and normal reaction. It is the angle made by resulting of limiting friction and normal reaction. The angle made by limiting friction and normal reaction is known as angle of friction. So it is easy, guys. Let's go to the figure. Let's revise it. In figure, angle OA is equals to R, means normal reaction. R means OA means normal reaction. R means normal reaction. OC means Fs, frictional force. Fs means frictional force. angle OAB is equals to theta. Angle AOB is equals to theta. This angle of friction. This we should have in this topic. We should mostly learn this one, r, fs, and theta. These are the important one. Let's go to derivative. So as you can see in triangle ABO, tan theta is equals to AB upon OA. Let's go to figure. As you can see, this is our figure, and this is figure, and tan theta is equals to n in figure AOB. Tan theta means this P by V. P by perpendicular to base means BO AO upon BA. AO times AO divided by BA. AO divided by BA means tan theta. So let's go to derivative. This is tan theta is equals to AB divided by OA. So tan theta बराबर FS. So tan theta is equals to FS upon R means angle of normal reaction is equals to tan theta is equals to frictional force upon normal reaction is equals to mu s into R upon R. Fs means Fs. What is the formula? Fs mu s into R. Since Fs is equals to mu s upon R, so mu s बराबर tan theta. Mu s is equals to tan theta. So hence coefficient of limiting friction is equals to the tangent of the angle of friction. So hence limiting friction is equals to tangent of the angle of friction. So guys, let's move on to another topic, angle of repose. So this is our angle of repose. As you can see, angle of repose. As you can see, we are on the next topic, angle of repose. Let's know what is angle of repose. So as you can see, this is an inclined surface. As you can see, from A to B, it is a inclined surface in which mass m is kept over, and this is and from A to C, it is a horizontal surface, and this is inclined surface, and this is vertical surface, and this is mass m. Then what does it means, angle of repose? What does it say? If a mass is kept over inclined surface and a vertical surface, it is just begin to slide down. And angle produced by it is mg sin theta and mg cos theta. This is frictional force. This is angle normal reaction, and this is angle made by normal reaction is mg cos theta. So let's go to its definition. The minimum angle made by the inclined surface with horizontal for which the body kept over the inclined surface just begins to slide down. As I have already told, the minimum angle, this is the angle, and this is also angle. The minimum angle made by inclined surface and a horizontal surface in which a body is kept over a vertical surface which is just begins to slide down. Just begins to slide down is known as angle of repose. This is called angle of repose. So let's go on to its derivative. Let us consider a body of mass m. A body of mass m is placed over an inclined surface. This is an inclined surface, and this is mass. It is kept over an inclined surface. Surface whose angle of inclination with horizontal is theta. This is angle theta with its inclination with with its inclination with horizontal line and made angle theta. In static equilibrium, the frictional force is balanced by component mg sin theta of weight mg. As you can see, mg sin theta in equilibrium, the frictional force is balanced by component mg sin theta. As you can see, this is mg sin theta. So that means Fs is equals to mg sin theta. This means if frictional force is equals to mg sin theta. So this is equation first. This is equation first. We can say this is a point first or equation first, and the normal reaction is equals to mg cos theta of weight mg. As you can see, the normal reaction is equals to mg cos theta. The angle made by normal reaction is mg cos theta. This is the angle, and we can say R is equals to mg cos theta. Normal reaction R is equals to mg cos theta. This is equation second, and divide and from that, dividing equation first by second, we get frictional force upon normal reaction is equals to mg sin theta upon mg cos theta. As you can see, frictional force. This is frictional force. Frictional force upon normal reaction is equals to mg sin theta upon mg cos theta. Fs upon R. So as you can see, this is the derivative. Mu s is equals to tan theta, or theta is equals to tan inverse mu s, which is called angle of repose, which is also called angle of repose. Also in angle of friction, mu s is equals to tan theta. As we have already learned, angle of friction mu s is equals to tan theta. Hence we can say that angle of friction is equals to angle of repose, or angle of repose is equals to angle of friction. Hence angle of repose and angle of friction are equal. Hence their answer or their last term are equal, mu s tan theta and also mu s tan theta. Mu s is equals to tan theta. So guys, this much for today. Hope we'll soon meet on another topic of physics or mathematics or chemistry. So this much for today, guys. See ya, take care, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, and hope you will leave a good comment. Thank you, bye bye.